What if the reason you feel like quitting has nothing to do with your ability and everything to do with how your brain interprets pain? Why do some people never give up? Not when they fail, not when they get rejected, not when everything around them says quit. Most people think it's motivation or discipline or willpower. It's not, it's psychology. Because the people who never give up don't experience failure the way everyone else does. When most people fail, they ask, what's wrong with me? When resilient people fail, they ask, what is this teaching me? That one shift changes everything. Quitting usually isn't about pain. It's about identity. If someone sees themselves as not talented, not lucky, not meant for success, every obstacle feels like proof that they should stop. But people who never give up have a different internal story. They don't see failure as proof. They see it as process. Ability isn't fixed. It's built. Every setback becomes data. Every rejection becomes feedback. Every mistake becomes refinement that removes emotional weight. Because now failure isn't personal. It's mechanical. And mechanics can be improved. There's another layer. People who never give up detach effort from outcome. Most people work hard once. If results don't come fast, they assume it's not working. Resilient people think in probabilities. They understand success is rarely linear. It's messy, delayed, unpredictable. So they focus on inputs, daily reps, skill stacking, consistency, instead of obsessing over results. And here's something deeper. They normalize discomfort. Most people interpret discomfort as danger. Anxiety means stop. Uncertainty means retreat. Slow progress means quit. But high performers reinterpret discomfort. Stress becomes growth. Fear becomes signal. Resistance becomes proof what they're expanding. They don't run from tension, they expect it, and expectation changes reaction. There's also emotional regulation. When things go wrong, most people spiral. They magnify the problem. They catastrophize the future. They replay the mistake over and over. But people who never give up shorten the emotional cycle. They feel disappointment, but they don't live there. They reset faster, and speed of recovery is more important than intensity of effort. Because resilience isn't about never breaking. It's about rebuilding quickly. Another psychological edge. Long-term vision. When someone has a clear internal picture of who they are becoming, temporary pain feels small. A bad month doesn't cancel a 10-year mission. A failed launch doesn't destroy a lifetime goal. Vision absorbs impact. Without vision, every setback feels final. With vision, every setback feels temporary. And here's the truth. People who never give up still doubt themselves, still feel fear, still get tired. The difference, they don't negotiate with quitting. They may adjust strategy, they may pivot direction, but they don't abandon identity. I am someone who figures it out. That belief is powerful because identity drives behavior. If you believe quitting is not an option, your brain looks for solutions. If you believe struggle means stop, your brain looks for exits. Psychology decides which one you search for. So the real question isn't, how do I become more motivated? It's what identity am I reinforcing? Are you someone who stops when it's hard or someone who adapts when it's hard? Because your brain is always listening to the story you repeat. Change the story, and persistence becomes natural, not forced. Never giving up isn't loud, it isn't dramatic, it's quiet, daily, boring, disciplined. It's choosing progress over ego, learning over pride, consistency over emotion. That's the psychology. It's not superhuman, it's structured thinking. And the good news, it can be trained. You can reframe failure, you can regulate emotion, you can build long-term vision, you can adopt a growth identity. And once you do, quitting feels unnatural. So the next time you feel like stopping, pause. Ask yourself, is this pain permanent or is it just part of the process? Because the people who win aren't always the smartest or the most talented. They're the ones who stay. If this resonated, comment "I don't quit" below. Hit like if you believe resilience beats talent, and subscribe for more breakdowns on the psychology behind high performance.